Even the best fighters in the world struggle when facing aggressive pressure. It's a hard style to come against and it'll break you down quickly if you're not ready for it. I mean, how many of you guys absolutely dread sparring that one guy in the gym that just does not stop coming at you? Over my years of boxing, I've learned to deal with pressure and turn the fight back in my favour. In this video, you'll learn everything you need to know about dealing with pressure and regaining control. But without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Use lateral movement to avoid standing directly in front of them. You can also lure them to one side, and then when they're close enough, hit them and suddenly switch direction. Employ a stiff jab to disrupt their rhythm. They'll be forced to rush in with wild shots which are much easier to counter. Clinch when they get too close. It's a smart way to break their pressure and regain control of the pace. When you clinch the opponent and tie them up, don't just wait for the ref to shout break and then go back into your original position which left you vulnerable. Make sure you use that opportunity to go back to the centre ring. Good ring generalship is the key to winning fights. After they miss, counter punch immediately. Pressure fighters are often wide open when they overcommit, so make them pay for it. Pressure fighters often rely on overwhelming you and taking away your confidence to fire back. Use feints and you'll strip away the pressure fighter's confidence and make them think twice about rushing in. Circle around their lead side to lock their hips into place and escape their power hand. Pressure fighters work especially best in close range, so if your guard is loose, you'll be eating shots all night. Instead, make sure you have a tight guard so you can catch and block the shots and be in a perfect position to throw back. Level changing. Mixing high and low keeps them guessing, so make sure you change the levels to break their rhythm and open up shots. Use your lead hand to establish your range and keep them in control. Make sure you do not stay on the ropes. This is the quickest way to lose fights as an amateur or a pro boxer. As soon as your back touches the ropes, get your hands up and move off them. Use body shots to slow them down, especially when they're in a high guard. Using your jab is great, but not getting your head off the line afterwards, now you're just playing with fire, and this is a recipe for disaster against an aggressive opponent. Even if you can't see a shot coming afterwards, just get your head off the line. You'll increase your chance of slipping a shot if it does come your way. Use head movement to stay in flow and increase your likelihood of slipping and countering shots. Maintain a high work rate. It's no good only throwing one shot back at them after they've just landed 3 shots on you. Make a habit of matching their pace or drowning them in yours. But with that being said, still pick your shots well and make sure they're clean and accurate. Look for gaps in the clinch. If your opponent has a weak clinch game and he fails to tie you up properly, use it as an opportunity to sneak shots through. Lure them into vulnerable positions, for example, back into a corner on purpose and then pivot out and counter when they overcommit. Use angles after throwing to create new openings and disrupt their plans of counter-punching. Vary your rhythm to break theirs. If you're stuck in one set rhythm, it'll make you easy to time. Instead, shake up your flow, use different speed variations and they'll struggle to time you. Throw more straights. 99% of the time, at long range, straights will beat hooks. So with this in mind, you can use your lead arm as a measuring tool, and as long as you've got no bend in your elbow, this is a good indication that your straight will get to them before their hook can reach you. Disengage after your flurries. Don't get too greedy and risk being counter-punched. Pick 2 or 3 nice shots and retreat back to a safe guard. Keep your feet active. The last thing you want to do against an aggressive pressure fighter is stand in one place. Use uppercuts as they lunge in. Pressure fighters are usually low and concaved with a high guard, which leaves them vulnerable for uppercuts. Stay mentally composed under pressure. This will avoid you making mistakes when they come on strong. If you can stay calm and alert, you'll be able to read their moves better and make them vulnerable for counters. Guard pull-downs. Use these to strip away that unbreakable high guard defense. Corkscrews. We've all been there where we're struggling to get our hand through that jam-tight guard. And a big part of this is because the glove is a lot thicker, horizontal, than when it is vertical. Simply turn your hand 90 degrees when throwing your shots and you'll find that your hands are sliding through the guard a hell of a lot easier. If you need any additional help, be sure to join the school community. It's completely free. There's over 400 people in there who are all in there for the same reason, to level up as fast as possible. Here I'll be able to directly give you advice and analyse your fight footage. So I hope to see you in there, but we'll wrap this up here. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.